So here we are. We are live on the Yellow Brick Road, and my friends, you know that can only mean one thing. Wicked is back. So grab your broomsticks, hold on tight and get ready to defy gravity and feel the magic once more. This is the European premiere of Wicked for Good.
Think of what we could do together.
Well, hello there and welcome to London's Leicester Square, where tonight it has been transformed into the wonderful world of Oz. And check this, we even have our very own Yellow Brick Road. We are here tonight to bring you all the magic and excitement as we celebrate the electrifying, emotional, epic conclusion to the story of Elphaba and Glinda. This is the European premiere of Wicked for Good! And my friends, celebrate we will, because later on joining us on the Yellow Brick Road are going to be some of the incredible cast and filmmakers behind the film that has had us absolutely spellbound for the past year. And of course, that includes everyone's favourite duo. Oh yes, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande will be right here on this Yellow Brick Road, ready to celebrate with you all. This is the European premiere of Wicked for Good. Oh, she is back as Madame Morrible. Please give a huge London welcome to the incredible Michelle Yeoh! Now it's time to introduce my fabulous co-host for the evening. You've seen her all over social media and on the stage. It is the wonderful Maddie Grace Jepson, who is down the other side of the Yellow Brick Road. Maddie, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, Cara, I'm so excited to be here! Oh, the vibes are immaculate tonight. There's so many fans. The stars are coming. I'm at the start of the Yellow Brick Road. I'm going to be talking to the stars, the fans. Stay tuned. You don't want to go anywhere. We're across all social media. I'm so excited. Back to you, Clara.
Oh, I'm so excited. Who can you not wait to see?
Oh gosh, I can't pick. I'm just obsessed with this story, this film, all of them. Cynthia, Ariana. I mean, Ethan is literally right there. I'm just giving you a little insight about what's to come, but I can't wait. It's just going to be so good.
It is going to be absolutely fabulous. To quote the film, we couldn't be happier. We'll catch up with you soon, Maddie.
See you soon.
Bye.
I shouldn't just call out. That's probably not going to be helpful.
Brilliant. I'm here, guys, with Ethan Slater. How are you feeling?
I am so excited.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much. So do you.
What do you make? Oh, thanks. What do you make of our Yellow Brick Road?
It's incredible. I feel like the Yellow Brick Road that we filmed on was in London.
Yes.
So to be on the Yellow Brick Road leading to the premiere in London feels beautiful and
I
exciting.
know. Are you excited to be back in London?
I'm thrilled. I love it here.
We love you here.
Oh, that's so nice.
Seriously, we do. What are you most excited for audiences to experience from Wicked for Good?
I'm excited for people to see how these characters face the consequences of their actions.
Yes.
And sort of the new depths that everybody goes to. Everyone in this cast is so incredible and brings so much depth and nuance to their charming or hilarious or awkward characters. And I'm just excited for people to see that.
I cannot wait. I loved it so much.
Thank
so
you.
brilliant. Well, enjoy the evening. You deserve to be celebrated.
Thank you.
And yeah, enjoy. Go along the Yellow Brick Road.
I know, I can't wait. Oh my God, it's so long.
Yes.
It's a really long Yellow Brick Road.
I know. Well, go walk along it, Ethan. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm here with Michelle Yeoh! You look next level iconic.
Oh, thank you. You look really pretty.
Oh,
I think we look kind
Michelle,
of like
we do.
sisters, right?
Oh my gosh, can't believe it. Right, Michelle, sorry, let me be professional really quick. So you have really incredible support here tonight for these films. How does it feel to have that kind of energy cheering you on through this evening?
Absolutely sensational. And really thank you to the fans because they just soar our hearts. You know.
Oh my gosh, and I'm one of them. I've been obsessed with this story for so long, so you're just amazing. So thank you. We're all so excited to see you here tonight, Michelle, and go and
think you're
enjoy the
gonna
rest.
love it.
Yes, they're
Love
going to
it.
love it.
Yes.
Go and enjoy the rest of your evening and walk along the Yellow Brick Road.
London, returning as the iconic Witches of Wicked, Elphaba and Glinda. Please give a huge welcome to Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
Oh, wow. Wow, guys, I am with Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande Butera. How are you feeling tonight?
Good, thank you. We're good.
I'm so excited. You look amazing. I really only have a short time with you, but I just wanted to ask that you have truly legions of fans here tonight and watching live online. Why should they be excited to experience this epic conclusion of Elphaba and Glinda's story?
Because you finally get to see the full story. You know, to us, this whole time, one of these movies doesn't exist without the other. So we're so excited for you to finally see the full picture and get to know these women in their deepest, softest parts of their hearts and their strongest.
Absolutely. Cynthia, anything to say about that?
Yeah, I think this is a culmination of a lot of hard work, and we are all here together to sort of see how they've grown and see what they've, how they've decided to deal with the consequences of their actions and hopefully how they connect again, you know? So we're really excited for you all to see this, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in awe of you both. You just
Thank
class
you. You look
act.
beautiful.
Thank you. So do you guys. Well, go and enjoy the rest of your evening and celebrate because this is truly an incredible, incredible film and I'm so happy for you both.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy, everyone.
Returning as the iconic wizard in Wicked, London, please welcome to the Yellow Brick Road Hollywood icon, Jeff Goldblum! He is the visionary director behind this reimagining of a classic story. Please give a huge London welcome to Jon M. Chu! Giving his producing talents to Wicked for good. Please welcome to the green carpet, producer Mark Platt.
Goldblum.
Oh, guys, look, I'm with my besties already. Jeff Goldblum is feeling tonight.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are
Hello,
you?
my wife Emily.
Hello, London.
Emily.
You both look. Can I just say you both look wonderful? Like the wonderful.
Oh,
I call you
wonderful. But but we can't spoil it too much, Jeff. Let them see it.
Okay.
How are you feeling about being here tonight?
We're so emotional.
Very excited, very emotional. I was just meeting some beautiful fans there. I
Oh.
started to get choked up.
Oh, I've already
Were
got
you?
choked
Yeah.
up this evening already. I just feel like the love here tonight is like none other. Your fans are so loyal and just, they're so excited to see this epic conclusion. How are you feeling about everyone seeing it?
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited. He's seen it.
I've seen it once, but in a screening room with 7 other people. I can't wait to see it with this crowd. It's just
Yes.
perfect. This is where we made it, of course.
I know, back in London.
And the genius John M. Chu sticks the landing, I do believe, and it's a masterpiece, and it's the end of this story.
I know. Well, I have actually seen it, and it is incredible. I cannot wait for everyone to watch it. And congratulations. Go and enjoy the rest
Thank
of your
you
night
so-
and walk along the Yellow Brick Road.
Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank
So
you.
nice to meet you. Mwah. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Returning to the screen as Nessa Rose. Please welcome to the Yellow Brick Road, Marissa Bodie.
John M. Chu, how are you feeling? This is your premiere.
I can't believe it. We made it 5+ years. I've had 3 children since the beginning of this movie. I'm
made
soaking it all in right now.
I
It's
know,
good to see
back
everybody.
in London. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, back at the place where we built this Oz. How cool
Absolutely.
is that?
How do you make of what do you make of our Yellow Brick Road?
It is wonderful. You know what I love about it is that it's not raining and it's a dry yellow brick road.
Well, I don't know how we managed it because it was raining earlier, but
But then that
knew, it
rainbow
knew.
came out. Did everyone see that rainbow?
I did.
It's amazing. It's
I did. Well, how excited are you to finally be sharing the end of this story with the world?
It is a dream come true. I never thought that, when I used to do my homework at the bar of my family's Chinese restaurant, that I could ever make a movie of the size of the scale working with the most beautiful artists like Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande and Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Yeoh and Bronwyn James and Marissa Bodie, everybody, Ethan Slater. The whole thing has been literally, I don't want to wake up. Please don't let it be.
I don't want to wake up.
Please.
It's going to live on forever and ever. These films are just next level amazing. I'm in awe of you. Thank you for everything, John M. Chu. Go and enjoy your
Thank you.
evening.
Thank you to everyone out there who love Wicked.
Yes!
Wait until you see Wicked for good.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole nother thing.
Oh, God.
You will
Oh.
never be the same. I promise.
It's amazing. And I can't wait for everyone to see it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, John. Bronwyn James. How are you feeling?
I am feeling suited, booted, a little bit like I've got a Kevlar vest on. But I mean, look at the energy here. It's such amazing, wicked, fun, fantastic energy, and I'm really excited.
Absolutely. I just feel like the fans are unmatched.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Wicked has the best fans in the world.
Absolutely. Well, you look incredible.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. She's serving. She's serving on the Yellow Brick Road. What do you think about our Yellow Brick Road?
Serving, not breathing, but we're serving.
Well, there we go. Well, how excited are you to be showing this film to the UK audience for the first time?
I mean, it's absolutely incredible. As someone from one super fan of Wicked to the world of super fans of Wicked, like, this has been such a massive culmination of hard work and love and joy for everyone involved. And I'm just really excited to see it, and I'm excited for everyone else to see it.
Well, it is incredible. You are all in for a treat. Go and enjoy your evening. Thank you so much
Thanks,
for talking
darling.
to me. And go and walk along the Yellow Brick Road.
What's on the Yellow Brick Road in these shoes?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bronwyn. Marissa Bode, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I'm really excited. Definitely a lot of character changes in this next film, and I'm displaying a little bit of that through my what I'm wearing.
Well,
so.
you look incredible.
Thank you so much.
And we did just say, are you keeping warm? And we both said, no. But are you enjoying being back in London?
Honestly, yeah. It's where we first filmed, so I'm. It's like a full circle thing always.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you most excited about for audiences to experience from Wicked for Good?
Oh my gosh. Just truly to see where the characters end up in their arcs and really just see the consequences of some of their actions in the first film and where they land, but also just to see the humanization and the hard choices that some characters have to make. But
Absolutely.
yeah.
Wonderful. I love that. And I loved this movie so much. I can't wait for everyone to see it. Marissa Bode, everyone. Go and enjoy your evening. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I mean, let us rejoicify. We are in the presence of the producer of Wicked for Good, Mr. Mark Platt. Welcome.
Thank you. So happy to be here. Welcome back to Oz, everybody.
We are back in Oz. Mark, you started your beautiful adventure with this story over 20 years ago. How does it feel to be now in 2025, bringing it to the big screen for the final time?
It's quite a culmination. It's been almost 25 years for me since we started the stage production. Happily, we've been here in London for almost 20 years. And then about 3.5 years ago, John Chu and I arrived here with our whole team to make these movies. So it's quite a culmination and a very satisfying moment for all of us.
And what a beautiful homecoming to be right back here where you started filming everything.
Well, there's no place like home.
There really is no place like home. So tell me, when it comes to this epic conclusion of this beautiful story, what do you want viewers to take away with them when they leave the movie theatre?
I mean, I hope they'll be wildly satisfied with the continuation of the story and how well we've taken care of these characters, and hopefully they will take away a story that ultimately is about connection between human beings and two characters who couldn't be more different, who find their way to each other, who make tough choices, then have to deal with the consequences, but ultimately do what's the right and the good thing to do, and come together and see each other for who they really are and the character of their souls. And hopefully that will change people for good.
Amen. Now we need to talk about the incredible women behind these incredible characters. Your two leads, Miss Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, taking on the roles of Elphaba and Glinda. What was the moment that you knew, okay, we got it, we've got our two women?
It's actually, we saw many wonderful actresses from Broadway, from film, from the pop world, but when Cynthia came in, she claimed the role. You know, there was the power you expect, there was the voice you expect, but she shared with us her vulnerability, what was inside. And in that moment, we just knew she was Elphaba. And Ari, each time she came in, was always the most compelling Glinda. And she, too, showed sides, not just of comedy and music, but a real complexity of emotion, which Glinda really has to encompass, which everyone will see in the second film.
Oh, they sure will. Mark Platt, thank you so very much for
It's a pleasure to
joining
be
us.
here. Enjoy the film.
Wicked for Good. Thank you, Mark.
Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum. Shall we have ourselves a little mixer?
Claire, wisdom?
A little mixer.
A little what?
A little mixer.
A little mixer. Have another drink, my
There we go.
I go on, left for Claire.
It is the wizard. The wizard is here. Jeff Goldblum.
Claire.
This has been a beautiful journey, an epic conclusion, if you will. Tell us how Wicked has changed your life for good.
That's a good question. Well, you know, working with these people, that's the treasure of the whole thing. You know, Mark Platt, whom you just talked to, John M. Chu, a genius. What a masterpiece I think he's created here. Nobody like him. And this cast, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, Jonathan Bailey, Michelle Yeoh, everybody, so special. That's the treasure for me of having done it. And the way they changed me, indescribable. My blood and my molecules and my nervous system will never be the same. There are no words for it. And you know, my character is complicated, and I sort of have something to do with cruelty to animals. You know what I've done since the movie?
Please, tell us.
I stopped eating meat.
So you truly have been changed for good.
Yes, I think I have. Yeah.
I think that is so beautiful. This film does so many different things for all the different people watching it, which is why it's so special. Now tell us, in Wicked for Good, where do we find the wizard emotionally? What's going on with him?
Well, I'll tell you, you know, he's complicated. I think he's like the rest of us. I think he's quite human and tempted by, you know, increased status and this and that. He's got some family secrets that are going to be divulged, and he gets his comeuppance for some misdeeds. But there's a song and a dance and a little seltzer down your pants, you know.
A song and a dance and some salsa down your
Yes,
pants.
yes. I'm getting a T-shirt made for you. I'm going to send it
Please,
to you.
I will happily wear that everywhere, just beyond the Yellow Brick Road. I need to ask you, John, because we got a little sneak peek of it. Yourself, Miss Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, wonderful, performing that together. Tell us about that day on set.
Oh, yeah. We did that for a couple of days, and Chris Scott, wonderful choreographer, you know, rehearsed us and all that. But doing it was delicious. John M. Chu, it was very well designed, envisioned by him, but finally he improvised, and we made some things up. But it was really, really fun. Can you imagine? I get to sing a thing or two with Ariana Grande and, you know, with Cynthia Erivo. They just killed me. And then dancing. It was the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Well, this is the thing. I think the joy that you guys have with each other just absolutely jumps off the screen. And I can tell you're really going to be friends forever, right?
I hope so. I adore them from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I know they adore you. We all adore you. The one and only wizard. It is the incredible Jeff Goldblum.
So much. Thank you
Can we
so
dance
much.
it out?
Yes.
Please. The man behind it all, director of Wicked for Good. Welcome back to London, John M. Chu.
Oh, it's good to be home.
My gosh, it's really
where we made the movie, right
Where you
here
made the
on this
movie.
ground with this kind of rain and cold, actually.
But yeah, speaking of the weather, we need to talk about the literal rainbow that you saw
Can you believe it?
earlier on today.
It feels so appropriate that rain lifted right before we got here. That rainbow descended down throughout all the production. The whole year and a half we were here, rainbows showed up so often. And we knew it was a touch by God saying, keep going, keep going.
This is it. Definitely a sign of great things to come because people are going to absolutely love Wicked for Good. So here we are. It's the epic conclusion of Elphaba and Glinda's story. What do you want audiences to know about the growth of their friendship at this point?
I want them to know how much they changed each other, that each gave each other courage, and that the unknown that they're headed into, the great adventure ahead, has even more possibility and bigger dreams than they could have ever imagined.
And when it comes to the making of the film, you know, you spent incredible time right here in the UK. What was your favorite thing about shooting in
my favorite thing was the people.
Yeah.
You know, we had background actors, we had painters, we had sculptors, we had people who knew everything about costumes and makeup and hair. So all these artisans, all these beautiful creative artists contributed to building this Oz for the whole world to experience.
Well, this is the thing, and people are going to see tonight, there isn't a single frame of this film which isn't filled with just absolute attention to detail, perfection, and joy. What was that process like, sort of editing it all and putting that all together?
It was hard, but good things don't come from easy places. They come from hard places, and the thing that we all, love each other so much. We are this weird circus family. but we expect the most from each other. We expect greatness from each other, and we push each other, and we believe in each other more than we believe in ourselves. And so I loved every day that we got to do that for each other, and now The Thing is here.
The Thing is here. It is
Wow.
ready to hit cinemas in the UK on the 21st of November. John M. Chu, thank you for gifting us with the beauty of this film. It really is a community thing.
Oh, thank you,
And
thank
we
you.
appreciate you. And guys, get into it. Wicked for Good in cinemas, November 21st, led by this great man, John M. Chu. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
You can say I've been changed for the better because I knew you.
Ethan Slater. Welcome back to the UK. I mean, what the buck? Quite literally. Let's talk about this guy. I know you love him so deeply. Tell us about how you connected to Bok in the first place.
I think Bach has a lot of love. He like really wants to find his place to fit in, and he really cares about his friends. He cares about people, and that was sort of my way in. I always thought it was really important that Bach genuinely likes and loves Nessa and everybody, and that's something that I really love about him. And then to see the ways that when things don't exactly turn out the way that you want them to, you know, resentment and things like that builds up, how that changes a person, and that was really important to me. So I really, really love Bach, and I'm so glad that I got to play him. I don't know.
No,
Does that make any sense?
That makes complete sense.
Okay, cool.
He's a character that you can't help but love, you know?
I think so. I mean, but I'm biased, but I think so.
Well, do you know, the beautiful thing about this film, which people are going to see tonight, is that it's all about transformation, internal and external. We have to talk a little bit about the external.
Sure.
Without giving away too much, tell us about the latter part of the physicality of Bok and how you dealt with that as an actor.
Bach goes through some big transformations. And the emotional ones, I think, lead to the physical ones. So, you know, like I was talking about this resentment and what it means to be sort of lonely and turn that loneliness and resentment into anger, which is so unhealthy and kind of can ruin your life. If you let the anger lead, it can ruin your life. And that is something that John and I talked about on day one of rehearsal before we even started filming, was that's Bach's journey from the beginning of movie 1 to the end of movie 2. And so that was the thing that I was really excited to play, is how the emotional element changes who he is physically, amongst other things that you'll see when you see it tonight.
Oh, yes. I need to talk about you and your incredible scene partner. Oh, that was very good.
Thank you.
I need to talk about you and your incredible scene partner, Marissa Bodie.
She's incredible.
I mean, from, you know, again, the transformation we see between the both of you from the first Wicked to Wicked for Good is quite something. How was that switching up that level of emotion with Marissa?
Oh my God, it was such a blast. When Marissa and I were working on the first movie stuff, we were just kind of we could joke around, we could like make each other laugh in between takes. And then in the second movie, things really sour, and it was like really, to see that other side of her was really beautiful, to see an actor just kind of lean in and show such broad range in these moments. It was so fun. I felt like proud as a friend and like grateful as a scene partner, and she's incredible. I can't wait for people to see. And for like the Broadway fans who have been waiting for Wicked Witch of the East, I think you'll be happy.
Oh, they're definitely
She's
gonna be
unbelievable.
happy.
She's incredible. She's here.
Oh, she's here.
I
Your
just
whole
saw her.
crew is here.
Yeah.
Everyone is so excited. I cannot wait for people to see what you do with this character this time around. Wow.
Thank you.
Ethan Slater, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
London, make some noise for the Winky Prince playing Fiyero. It's Jonathan Bailey. Well, 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 the moment we've all been waiting for. The witches are back at the Yellow Brick Road. Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, our Elphaba, our Glinda. So this is it, man. This is the epic conclusion to the story of these two incredible women, Wicked for Good. I want to talk about how you two just first arrived on the Yellow Brick Road, because the sisterhood, the definition of it right there. Two women, hand in hand.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a full circle moment to end this moment right here in London together like this?
Yeah, I think it really does. So, and because it's like my hometown, and to be here the way we got to do it last year, and now we're here again to finish this wonderful journey that we began a while ago. Yeah.
Where we filmed the movies.
Yeah.
It's such
Yeah,
a
yeah.
special full circle moment. It really is.
Well, one of the beautiful themes of the film truly is transformation, right? Internal and external. What do you want people to know about your characters this time around when we pick up with the film?
I mean, I just think it's so exciting for people to finally get to see the full story and to get to see how these women are informed by the choices they made in the first movie, to see them face the repercussions of their actions, how they grow, how they evolve, how they deal with loss and heartbreak, and still circle back to forgiveness every single time, and love. Even if forgiveness takes time, there's so much love. I think it's beautiful to see their growth, our arcs finally complete.
That's right.
Well, this is the great thing, isn't it? Because the wonderful thing about both of these women is that they're not perfect.
No.
And that is the perfect thing about them, right?
Yeah, they're the epitome of humanity. You know, they have their ups and downs, they have their light and dark, but they are just trying to figure it out. They're trying to exist as fully as they possibly can as themselves.
Now, we need to talk about the songs in the film, because they are its heartbeat. You both have two original songs
Yes.
in this film. So, Cynthia, I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
Let's talk about No Place Like Home.
Yes.
So, you got to collaborate with the incredible Stephen Schwartz on that.
Yes, indeed.
Tell us about the lyrical choices for that, and why Elphaba needs it at this point in the movie.
Because I think it's a sort of like a moment in time where she has to decide what she wants to do and why. I think she's been feeling sort of put upon and cast out, but she still loves the place that she's from. She still wants to be a part of it, and she still wants to help. And it's sort of the moment where she really decides that she's going to continue to keep going. And she's trying to convince others as well. And there's so many times when we all feel like we don't belong, but we still love the place where that doesn't love us back.
Right on. And The Girl in the Bubble, your new original song. Tell us how that helps Glinda's story along in Wicked for Good.
Well, it's the moment where she makes the decision to truly become good and begin that next chapter of her life. It's where we finally get to see the bubble of privilege, of ignorance, of not looking outside herself, that we've seen slowly peel away, like little layers at a time over the course of the first and second film. But this is when we finally get to see it fully pop, and she gets to become, you know, her most goodliest self. And I'm really grateful for that. In the show, we see the before and after of that decision, but to get to spend that moment with her when she makes the decision is such a privilege. So I'm very grateful for this new song. We love you, Stephen Schwartz. It's crazy.
A part of the origin story that Glinda deserves, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Now, we have to say, when Elphaba hits the screen in Wicked for Good, she comes in hot.
She does, yes.
Your physicality in this film is incredible. Like,
Thank
you are
you.
an athlete. Tell us about that physical part of making the movie.
Yeah, I did a lot of training to fly, to do these stunts, and Mama Jo was very, very worried about me from time to time. But
Like every good Nigerian mother should be.
But well, Jo McLaren was she's our stunt coordinator, and
Right.
she made sure that I was well taken care of. But she allowed me to sort of play and learn about what I needed in order to do the stunts for this piece. And this second movie is where I'm doing a lot of the stunts. And so she comes in hot and she's flying and she's moving and all that stuff. But it took a lot of training and being in the wires and being in the harness and getting comfortable with what that felt like and what my body felt like in those positions. But I feel really proud of being able to do all that stuff. So yeah.
Oh, you did that. And Ariana, we're definitely going to get to see Glinda puts her big girl panties on. This series.
She goes through it.
She goes
She really
through.
does. But it's good because it propels her towards the light, and it's beautiful. I'm really proud of her. It's just you get to see her strip away all of the nonsense that's been projected onto her since she was a kid. The beliefs that she has to be perfect, she has to be this shiny, pink, perfect, popular thing, and get to the truth of what's really inside. And I think been inside quietly all along. So I'm proud of her.
Well, you both should be extremely proud, Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande.
We love you so
we
much.
love you.
Listen, we love...
Clara is the best.
Guys, look at this rich sandwich. Cynthia, Ariana, our Elphaba and our Glinda forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wicked isn't just for a moment, it's for good. Know that.
Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
Jonathan Bailey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great.
Well, first of all, I do have to start the conversation by saying I can't believe I am stood next to the sexiest man alive.
Well,
Are you bored of that yet? Or are you feeling lapping it up?
I don't think. No, I'm going to make it last for the whole year.
Absolutely.
As I should do.
1,000,000%,
I take it
as
very
you should.
seriously.
Absolutely.
How are you doing?
Yeah, great. Feeling brilliant. How are you feeling tonight? Back in London, Yellow Brick Road.
Well, it's incredible to be. Obviously, this is where we made the films, and just off the M1, I think. So there's so much British talent behind this epic, duo of films, and my whole family are here. My friends are here. It's Remembrance Sunday yesterday. It's like it's a good time to be here and celebrating.
Absolutely. Well, I don't have long with you, Jonathan.
Oh, sorry.
But no. I wish I had longer. But I just want to say, what are you most excited about audiences to experience from Wicked for Good?
Well, I think this is an epic, electric conclusion, and it's all about the fans now and the people who love the first film. I think there's a feeling that is left when you leave the cinema of the second film, which is there's something very beautiful about life, about yearning for times that were easier when you were younger, but also it's just incredibly beautiful, and it's all about the choices we make as we get older and the repercussions, but ultimately it's about friendship and it's about bringing people together in community, and that's what this film does in spades. So
100%. I am a huge fan of this story and these movies, so thank you so much for everything you brought to Fiyero, because you were
it's been an
amazing.
honor, really truly an honor of a lifetime, I think. So
100%. Well, thank you so much, Jonathan, and go and enjoy the rest
I
of
will.
your night.
Get your coat.
Oh, yeah.
welcome to the Yellow Brick Road the brilliant Marissa Bodie. Hi. My gosh, Miss Nessa Rose. Speaking to Ethan earlier, we were talking about just how much this film is about transformation internally and externally. And wow, Nessa really goes through it, doesn't she?
She's going through it for sure, yes.
Can you tell us about tapping into that, let's just say, alternative side of Nessa this time round compared to the first movie?
Well, yes. I think the trick for me was filling in the blanks between the first and the second movie, and because it's a bit of a time jump and really diving deep and figuring out where Nessa turns and when Nessa turns. So that was the trick, but I journaled a lot as Nessa to try to fill in a lot of those blanks and also provide a little bit of backstory along the way, too.
Well, that's the great thing about Wicked, and particularly Wicked for Good, is showing us that everybody deserves an origin story and not everything is as it seems, right?
This is very true. We love complex characters.
Oh, we sure do. And also, I love you on social media and all of your fantastic observations.
Thank you.
They're great. Okay, so talking to Ethan earlier, I had to ask him about just you two's chemistry with each other, because it's evolved so beautifully between the first and second film. You know, the first film, it was so innocent, but then again, this time around, it's quite different. What were those shooting days like?
Oh my goodness. I did tell Ethan ahead of time, I was like, just so you know, it's like nothing on you. I will be in my tent most of the time and taking more time to decompress just for myself. If I'm more quiet, you did nothing wrong. I am just like in my headspace, just so you know, heads up.
She's method.
Method, but like not in a way that I'm evil to everyone.
Oh yeah, no.
Because like it's serious, but like not that serious, you know.
This is not the actual Wicked Witch of the East here. This is actor Marissa Bodie.
This is me, yes.
In full effect.
This is real. This is me.
I have to ask, because you know I think it is the inevitable question. How has being part of this story and making this film changed you for good as an artist and as a person?
Oh my goodness. Well, I think the most important thing to me is the platform that it's given me to share my voice and speak to not just my community, but uplift the voices of other communities that are very important to me, which I think is really a core value of the film itself in general. And I think Elphaba speaks so true to me because of that.
Absolutely. I think the beautiful thing that we've all seen as fans the world over is just how much of a community this film has created. How have you felt that, you know, reflected back into you in your daily life, you know, when you're out and about doing your thing?
Oh my goodness. It's hard to say. I do mask. I wear my mask a lot because germs, but also because I also kind of love living in anonymity sometimes. So it's hard to say. So in that way, my life doesn't feel like it's changed that much just in day to day. But in terms of just like when I'm not, or when I'm out and about and I meet fans, it's always nice to have a visual of that storytelling and how the story of Wicked has reached them.
There is infinite love from your fans to this cast. Like, it's really amazing to watch. And last but not least, why do people need to run to the cinema or movie theatre, as the Americans say, to see this on November 21st?
Oh my goodness. Because it's real storytelling. It's real human storytelling, and I think now is a great time more than ever to showcase that.
Well, Marissa Bodie has spoken. You're Nessa Rose forever, for good, in fact. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
it's only one of Galinda's besties taking on the role of Shen Shen. Bronwyn James, welcome to Leicester Square. Welcome to the Yellow Brick Road.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's like coming home.
Well, no, literally, because there is no place like it, as we know, okay, now, one thing I knew about you, which I love, is that when I last interviewed you, you had seen the Wicked stage play maybe 7 times, potentially 8.
Yeah, it was about 8 or 9.
So it's safe to say that you are a dedicated fan of this piece.
Just a little bit. I'm going to use the word stan as well, because I do get a little bit manic with it, because I love it so much. But that's normal, right?
But that's the way to be. I mean, as your wonderful fans have said, like, Wicked isn't just a film. Like, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, and it's a religion at this point, in my eyes.
Well, this is it. So tell us, in Wicked for Good, where do we find Shen Shen, and how does she fit into Glinda's world? Because that's what she's all about.
Yeah, I mean, Fanny and Shen Shen fit into Galinda's world a little bit like a parasite fits into a piece of sushi. It's like they're there, they're not really that good, and you don't really want them around, but they kind of just won't leave. And they've got these wonderful... Me and Bowen always kind of talk about them like they're publicists, or like they're little Pomeranians that you keep in a handbag. It's like, they're there, they don't really have a use. They just kind of like skitter around and go like, where are we going? What's going on? Get the dresses, bring them now. But that, you know, the bad characters are always the most fun to play.
Well, this is it, because you really just get to explore, I guess, a bit of a naughtier side of his personality, right?
Well, the best thing about playing a baddie is that you don't have to worry about the audience liking you. You can be as mean, as awful, as bitchy as you like, because then you're not going, oh, please like me. I hope they do good, so you can say whatever you like.
Well, you do bad very, very, very good, Miss Bronwyn. Okay, so let's talk about where we find Shen Shen at this point, because there's a bit of a time jump. She's got a job now.
She's got a job now, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working for Glinda.
So, yeah, you find Shen Shen kind of working for Glinda. She's like the little fetch and carry miss. She's like got her little clipboard. She's writing notes down. She doesn't really know what she's writing down, because she's mainly there for like the free gifts that come with being Glinda's friend. And been like, you don't want that dress? I'll take it off your hands. Let me take it. That's mine. And I think that's really fun.
No, it is really fun. I'm so excited for people to watch you and Bowen Yang in action, because you two as a duo, it's just hilarious to watch.
I love that boy so much. I don't think he's here tonight. I'm bereft.
Sending love to you, Bowen Yang, because we know you're watching on that live stream. Now, tell us, and look, you have now lived with this film, being out there in the world for over a year. The community it's made has been absolutely incredible. What's been one of your favourite fan interactions and fan moments?
Oh my gosh, there are so many. Anytime I see like little girls dressed as Elphaba and Galinda for like Halloween, I saw so many TikToks of like best friends dressing as them. Also, my favourites are also the ridiculous TikToks, so I have to mention like Fizz Sinclair, which is my absolute favourite. It's the, if Wicked was written in 2025 and it's just Diva Boots, you're gonna be Diva Boots. And I can't sing the rest of it. But if you're out there for Sinclair, you know I love you.
Big up Diva Sinclair. But honestly, it has been such a joy to see, and so to be in it must just feel, 10 times that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And for the last reason, and for good, why do you think people need to run to the cinema to see this not once, but more than once, twice?
More than once. I mean, for the Easter eggs and the Wizard of Oz lore alone, to be able to really sink your teeth into the atmosphere and the scope of the film, it is absolutely incredible. It's a film that will break your heart and then immediately put it back together as well. You're going to be able to see yourself in this film, see your loved ones in this film and go, oh, I've done that.
And that is a word. Bronwyn, thank you so very much. You're Shen Shen for good, Bronwyn James. Thank you.
Thank you very much, darling.
People come into our lives for a reason.
Jonathan Bailey.
Hello, Clara.
They can call you many things. Jay Bailiff.
Yes.
The sexiest man on the planet.
Well, yes.
But tonight it is all about Fiyero.
It is the Winky Prince.
The Winky Prince, the one and only. Tell me about, I guess, your love story with him from the first movie to this now in Wicked for Good.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was so excited for everyone to see the second film. It's an epic conclusion, and the character arcs of all the characters are huge, and, you know, no more so than for Fiyero, who literally has a transformation. But in the first film, he was a sort of Catherine Wheel firework display, and as true to life, as he makes decisions and he commits to something meaningful, he becomes sort of calmer in his power, actually, and he obviously meets Elphaba, and yeah, you'll have to tune in to find out.
Well, this is the thing, because the great thing about Fiyero is that, you know, in the first film we saw him, he was quite shallow, kind of cocky, but he was always kind. He
Yes,
was
exactly.
always kind, and that carries on in this film in a big way, doesn't it?
Completely, and I think his cockiness and his sort of machismo was a defense mechanism, as it's more than often usually is. So yeah, it is all about kindness and about he throws everything away to support someone who is standing up in her power, and I think that's, yeah, it's been amazing to tell
And
that story.
Jonathan, we need to talk about that someone, you and Miss Cynthia Erivo together. Now, for fans of the Broadway show, of the show on in London, As Long As You're Mine is a fan favourite.
Yeah.
Tell us about just shooting that, because I can imagine that was quite a big deal for you.
When I saw the musical for the first time in London with the original cast, As Long As You're Mine it's one of my favourite duets, and I grew up with incredible pop sort of film score duets in the 90s, and it's got that synth, and it's sexy, and it's about discovery and curiosity, and if you're working with an actress like Cynthia, then you can sort of just discover all of it. But John M. Chu is a genius, and yeah, hopefully it will set people
We're going to stop your
tingling.
mic. 1 second, Jonathan. Because
Hello.
There we go. Because
Is
the
that
people
better?
need to hear what you've got to say. Yes, but as you were saying, so yeah, Norbert's version and the versions that you heard growing up must have really
Yeah, well,
inspired you so
listen,
much.
Norbert Leo Butts is the OG, and when I went to go and meet John M. Chu for the first time, genius director, I was listening to that on repeat as I cycled on my Lime bike to Belsize Park. But yeah, it's an anthem, actually, as so many of these songs are, and to be able to sing with Cynthia is incredible, and to be around and witnessing both her and Ari's talents has been an honour of a lifetime. So
This is it. This is such a beautiful company of actors, really, isn't it? You guys are a family for life.
well, and also because it brings people to the cinemas, and the impact that it's had means that it's even more joyful, and this is like a victory lap for the fans, which I have to say, as I've been travelling the world, I've been watching Girl Bands Forever, the documentary on BBC, and you were so good!
Oh, thanks for tuning in. Well, look, this is a girl band forever that we love, you know.
True say.
Elphaba and Glinda, we're obsessed.
I know.
And you are the boy band member that we all dream of in Fiyero, for sure.
Clicking in the back.
One of the great things about this film is that it's all about transformation internally and externally. Tell us about that day where, let's just say you get into the latter part of your character, without giving away any spoilers. When you first looked in the mirror in the makeup room, what was that like?
I was like, who's that guy? Yeah, it made me hungry for some cereal. Yeah, it was incredible. You listen, like the other thing to say was obviously the performances you see on screen, but you also see this incredible world building. And Frances Hannon, who is the makeup designer, it was one of the first conversations I had about how you were to develop the concluding moments for Fiyero. And for some reason, I just want to shout out Ray Bolger as well, which was a performance that really inspired me growing up. But yeah, it's the best artistry that we have in the industry, witnessed in this film, and we filmed it in just outside of London.
Yeah, which is so cool.
We're on home turf here.
This is a beautiful return to source.
It is.
Now, my final question before I let you go in and enjoy this film, because I have to ask everybody, how has playing Fiyero changed you for good? As a person, as an actor, however?
I think immeasurably. I think on a simple sort of way, I've been around extraordinary people who have helped me gain my confidence in who I am and in abilities, but also just the extraordinary thing to witness how a film like this is put together, and all the hundreds of crew members who have worked on it, many of whom are from London. It's just been amazing. I feel like I understand the magic, but still, it's just, you know, it's an honour of a lifetime, especially to come back with a sequel like this and to sort of have more perspective on the fact that it's 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 cinema history, isn't it?
No, it truly is, and you are a part of that. Jonathan Bailey, thank you so very much
Thank
for
you very
joining
much.
us. The Winky Prince, everybody.
Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you.
Well, sadly, that is all we've got time for right here at the European premiere of Wicked for Good. It has been a truly magical night. A massive, massive thank you to the incredibly talented cast and filmmakers behind this epic conclusion. And of course, to you, the beautiful fans, for watching online.
Yeah, and of course, everybody here in Leicester Square tonight, you have made this evening so magic, and just the energy has been electric tonight.
Well and truly electric. And don't forget, Wicked for Good flies into cinemas on November the 21st. So get booking those tickets now.